This episode may contain stories of domestic violence. Please be advised. Welcome to the Sage Advice Podcast, where each week we sit down with people just like you who have left abusive relationships and found healing. Don't forget to check out our website, sage.community, because together we can survive abuse with grace and empathy. Now sit back and get comfortable. The Sage Advice Podcast starts right now. Hey everyone, welcome to this week's episode of the Sage Advice Podcast. Well, it's finally finished. It's finally finished. We've been working so hard to make this happen for you, and it's finally here. It's finally finished. And it's amazing. I can't even tell you how crazy this is. So you're probably thinking, what the heck is she talking about? Well, for that, we have to go back to the beginning of the story to get the full picture. So let's go back to the summer of 2019. I just found out that my protective order was being contested again. Not only was it being contested, but there were surprise court dates coming up that I didn't even know about. Lawyers trying to talk to me when they really shouldn't. This tornado was completely swirling around me, and I was so tired. It had been going on for a year and a half of this chaos, and anybody who's been in an abusive relationship understands what I'm talking about. And this chaos just wasn't letting up. I cried every day. I was angry all the time. I was sad all the time. I was devastated. My friends were angry and frustrated for me, but they didn't really understand what was going on with me because I didn't really understand what was going on with me. I couldn't talk to them about my real feelings. And my counselor was very helpful in processing and figuring it out. But as therapy goes sometimes, I often felt worse leaving the session than going in. I was so lucky to have free counseling, but I also made too much money, so they could only help me for a short window, and I didn't participate in the groups. I would come home every night to a very quiet house, and my brain would start making the chaos because that's what it's used to. It wouldn't stop. I just wanted to get all my emotions out and yell at the world. I was angry. Who would understand? I'm sad. Who wants to listen to that all the time? I would pray to God, why can't I find other people? Why can't I just talk to people going through this? I just want to feel understood. I just want to feel normal for a second. I said this to myself for months. My court battle ended, and the tornado around me started to dissipate a little bit. And I remember having this overwhelming need to help people. I needed to help women like me. I needed to find women like me. I wanted that connection so bad. And now that things were getting a little bit brighter in my world, I thought maybe I can figure out something to do. And that's when a little voice inside my head said, if you don't build it, who will? And that was the seed that would one day grow into Sage. And the cornerstone of Sage, the root system, is the 30-day transformation program. And I am so excited that it's finally ready to bloom. So ask yourself this question. Are you longing for connection with people who are going through the same loneliness, the same heartache, the same confusion that you are? Do you want to feel understood in a safe place? Are you determined to never, ever, ever let this happen to you again? And are you determined to rebuild your mindset and change the course of your life? If the answer was yes to any of these questions, this is for you. I made this for you. This is for the woman right now, battling chaos, battling depression and anxiety and a crazy ex, the woman who puts on a brave face, who cries in her car when no one is looking, the woman who can't share what she truly feels for fear that no one is going to understand. This is for you. And I so badly want to come through the airwaves and give you a big hug and say, I've got you. It really is going to be okay. So here's what to expect from the 30 Days of Transformation program. Our first session registration ends August 24th. There will be 4 live Zoom sessions for 2 hours each starting Tuesday, August 24th, 2021, and go every Tuesday until September 21st. We have a program that's goal is to get you unstuck, get you seeing clearly, and try to get you moving through your emotions so that you can move closer to the healing process. So aside from the live Zoom sessions, you will receive daily journaling prompts that will go along with our themes. And in between sessions, we will also be interacting with each other, leaning on each other, and really creating the support system we've all been looking for. So if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling alone and tired, is 30 days really that long? Our goal is to clear the clutter that's bogging you down, help you move closer to peace, closer to healing, and to jumpstart you into the new person you want to be. So if you're ready to join the 30 Days of Transformation, go to sage.community, click on the transformation program, set up a time to talk to me. I am so excited to talk to you. I'm ready to hear your story, and we'll get you registered, get you set up, and we'll start on the 31st. I can't wait to talk to you and see you find that peace and happiness that you deserve. I'll talk to you soon. And with that, I wish you the most amazing rest of your day. And I can't wait to talk to you. Much love. Bye, guys. Well, that's our show. Thanks for listening. If you have any questions or if you're willing to share your story, please email us at sageadvicepodcast@gmail.com. Until next week, remember, when you're kind to yourself, the healing can begin. See you next time.
This show was brought to you by inflowradio.com, the best curated talk radio network for personal development, wellness, spirituality, and conscious business.
If you or someone you love is in immediate danger, please call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-SAFE. That's 1-800-799-7233. For more information, please see the resources tab at sage.community.